The term Karen is commonly employed to describe an individual, typically a white woman, who demonstrates a feeling of privilege and makes irrational requests, which may result in harm or inconvenience to others. In these court cases, some Karens get a taste of their own medicine as they face karma for their actions. Deborah Hunter, also known as COVID Karen, refused to wear a mask in a store during the pandemic and coughed on Heather Sprague, a cancer patient. Hunter received a 30-day jail sentence and used her court appearance to express how her actions had affected her family. She was also criticized for racially profiling.
Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you? How about that? I think I'll get real close to you and cough on you then. How's that?
Oh, wow. No way.
Let's go.
In this small claims court case from the TV show Justice for All, the plaintiff is suing the defendant for $750 after being hit by a football at the beach. The plaintiff claims the defendant was playing in an awkward location and being negligent. The defendant denies responsibility. A witness testified that the defendant was entitled, refusing to move from where they were playing and even throwing a football at her, causing her to break her nose.
Ms. Gray, you are suing the defendant because you got hit by a football while you were at the beach, and you feel that the defendant was being negligent?
Yes, I do.
Okay, explain what happened.
Okay, so I went to the beach, and I want to be suing him for $750 because he hit me in the face with a football. He broke my nose, he broke my cartilage, and they had to re-break my nose in order for it to be fixed. And I have my medical report right here.
Wow, okay, can you give Renard your evidence?
Assortment of Karens arrested and charged for not wearing masks. Thong Parabel, a Texas school board candidate, was asked to leave a store for not wearing a mask. She declined to reveal her identity upon the police's arrival, citing her inherent right to be present. Claiming that identifying herself was not required by common law, she accused the police of lying to her and being racist, despite their arrival following an alleged assault situation.
Out back, we boys figured, then hand on the... Put it in her coin box, put it in her cornhole, grab a hold of that braid, rub that calico. You can find that on page 39 of the book called Out of Darkness, which you can find at Hudson Bend Middle School and Bee Cave Middle School. All right, not gonna lie, I had to Google cornhole because I have the game in the back of my yard, but according to Wikipedia, cornhole is a sexualist slang vulgarism for anus. The term came into the use in the 1910s in the United States as verb form to cornhole, which came into usage in the 1930s, means to have. I do not want my children to learn about in middle school. I have never had. I don't want to have. I don't want my kids have. I want you to start focusing on education and not public health.
Stone, you're on.
The 11-year-old boy was apprehended after bringing weapons to school on 3 occasions. Prosecutors allege that he intended to harm multiple individuals on the day he was caught with the gun, as he suffers from mental health problems, including suicidal ideation. He was ordered to remain in juvenile court.
You know, those issues are not going to go away. I see him as a risk to himself. I see him as a risk to others.
He has had a long history of behavior outbursts. I think that based on parent reports and clinical reports, these outbursts have increased in the last.
A woman in Las Vegas was in court to vacate a restraining order filed against her by her ex-husband. While in the courtroom, a court marshal took her to another room for a drug search, which she found uncomfortable. When she returned to the courtroom, the court marshal accused her of falsely accusing him, leading to her arrest and charges of giving inaccurate information and disrupting the peace. Consequently, her daughter was removed and later transferred to her father's custody. These court cases serve as a reminder that actions have consequences, and being a Karen can lead to legal trouble. Showing respect and kindness to others and taking accountability for our efforts is crucial. Hopefully, these Karens will gain insights from their actions and try to become better individuals.
Where are you alleging that my officer did?
Yeah. He said, can I just have you pull up your shirt and show me that there's no drugs in there? I said, well, I really don't think that's a good idea. I think I'd rather have you. I'm just offended that he asked me to do that. Why would I be arrested?
Hold on.
For what, sir?
Hold on.
Okay, why would arrested? Can you please tell me?
Turn around, put your hands behind
Can
your
you
back.
please tell me?
Turn around, put your hands
Because of
behind
false
your back.
allegations made against a police officer, so.
What?